That's your favorite drink?
Yeah.
I just made fun of that shit because we were talking about, oh, let's go get some liquor. I got Crown. I said, nigga, I'm not 65. 65-year-olds drink that.
I
love Crown.
The best things in life always free.
Free.
Got your protection with free.
No,
I wasn't with it though either. I'm just throwing it out.
That means like Coke
Vanilla.
Coke Vanilla. What the fuck is that?
Satan drinks that.
I think anybody that drinks Coke Zero probably licks pussy with cellophane in between it.
Damn, bro. I've been on a diet. I've been losing weight, so I just drink Coke Zero with fucking Puerto Rican rum.
Funny enough, my 5-year-old loves Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi. Go figure.
No, but diet
is one. No, it's still fucking.
No, I drink Coke Zero, but I do also put the fruit roll up thing that looks like cellophane plastic, and I put the candy on the pussy, and then I eat the pussy.
Yo, bump that fucking song.
Fruit roll up
that shit
pussy.
was smack.
That fruit roll up pussy.
I like that beat.
Money, cars, clothes, nah, only fashion, no, but tell me if it's over. No, I thought of that. Oh Lord, no more.
Alright, enough bullshit. So, you know, yeah, lower that down. Got feedback going on over here.
Sorry, that was unprofessional of me.
Well,
rude.
Yeah. We're in a studio now, dude. We're in a studio.
Sorry.
Hey, so I fucked up. I got, you know, it's not normal that I get fucked up before the show. I usually get fucked up on the show.
It's not normal
but
that he doesn't get fucked up.
I had colored pictures of Dash. He got the original, but you know we.
Damn, bro. He gave me like a photocopy.
I am not worth the additional 35 cents.
No, I did. I did you. I made it up for you.
Oh, there you go. That's why. There you go.
That's why the quarter.
Now I know.
Has a quarter.
Now I understand why everybody got a quarter.
You already know what it
welcome
is,
to the
bro.
Brothers Grimsby
Yes.
show, bro.
Motherfucking Brothers Grimsby
I'm here.
show.
Introduce yourself. Tell the people that get that shit.
Everybody, I am Dashius Clay, aka Dashiki Clay Johnson III, aka a rapper's favorite rapper,
Red Baron,
singer's favorite singer, Red Baron, son, lover.
I like that first
all
one
that
you
good
came
stuff.
in with. That was
yeah, that shit's dope.
I'm gonna use that.
The which one?
The first one you came in
What was
with.
the first one?
The fucking damn.
It was smooth. It was like butter.
So these are things that I just see. That's how you know I'm an artist. I just freestyle my thoughts.
We'll bring it back.
I should have, bro.
because it was
There
so
you go. We're
raw.
gonna have to go back to the camera later on and write it down.
We get that shit.
Sorry, I got
It's
short-term
okay.
memory.
Yo, listen. So you got me 2 weeks ago
Okay.
because you're the fucking you're like the king of mix masters when it comes to the shits. We call it the shits.
Okay. That's a nice compliment.
You're the king of the shits.
So this nigga, yo, I was fucked up and I'm getting ready to leave. I like, yo, I gotta get Dash. I gotta get him on the show. Let me talk to yo. Dash was good. Talking like never met. Like if I knew the nigga for 10 years. I was like, yo, Dash, let me get a picture. I got you. This nigga pulls out a book, a children's book, an alarm clock, and a fucking.
But it wasn't any kind of just alarm clock though. It was like a retro
Flavor
alarm
Flav.
clock.
Like the one that goes,
Yeah,
and runs around in your fucking dresser.
So I'm like, I'm like, yo, this nigga's promoting his new album. It has probably like to do with time and kids. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take this shit.
Oh, so like no pun intended.
No,
you were
I
carrot topping.
Nigga, fuck with me.
Shit out the bag, like
I just
sledgehammer.
I just saw two things there. They were talking to me, and I was like, man, they look like they want to be in the picture with me. So
fuck it.
And I just handed him the nursery book.
And I sat like a dick, and I took the picture.
It
And then
works, though.
I woke up the next morning. I wrote 24. I was like, yo, is Dash got something going on with him? Or did he get me? He's like, bro, you're in the studio now. Be ready, cause these niggas don't like.
There's no chill whatsoever.
We're on go all day. But now you're with two fat Puerto Ricans.
Listen, but I'm ready.
You like the bear? You like with two bears in the woods?
Wild bears.
I'm ready.
No chill zone.
All right, so this leads into the fucking shit, and I gotta move fast because our manager be shutting us up.
I understand. He's me.
Yeah,
is he a manager or a manager?
He's a momager.
I think it's just that guy. Anyway, you see, we're cutting it. He's sending text messages right now. My phone's on do not disturb.
Stop talking about me.
Talking about that, you got me again because I'm like, yo, this nigga fucking Dash reps red all day. He wears red beard, red this, red that, blah blah. Yo, Dash. Yo, you wear red all show? Yeah, next show I got you all red. I'm the only dickhead on the show.
You know what the problem is like I'm rebellious against myself. So like there's certain times where I'm like, everyone expects me to wear red.
So you create a persona that you don't want to go with the persona.
It can be like that.
Shit.
I'm allowed to do that.
You're an anarchist.
Where did the red come from? What is your infatuation?
The
with
red for me like was literally just always like I feel like red was that one color, like growing up, that I always looked at and just like screamed at me. Whether it was like, I'm angry, I see red. I want to fuck, I see red.
Whoa.
I want to fucking, you know, like, yeah, you're right. But I'm saying, like, to me, it's like, it puts you like, it's like,
it's like, a power color.
Like, it does the like the Metal Gear Solid sound where it's like, and everything just like turns red for me. Like, so for me, like, that was that. And then like the beard was, I had a girlfriend at the time who was like, listen, you're doing music full time. You always talk about doing your beard red. Like, why don't you do it? And I was like, you know what? I should. And I did it and never looked back.
You're still doing it?
Yeah, I feel like it's just my representation of me, like, at least people letting people know, like, listen, I'm probably not going to do what you asked me to do.
It's a trademark.
See, this is the good thing about having a manager, because I was thinking about just, like, dyeing my beard red and coming with red hair, like, yeah, nigga, I'm fucking red. But then Chris is like, yo, this don't do too much.
Do the Antonio Brown, just your mustache.
The mustache, there you go.
Nah, I'm going to look like an old villain that has the TNT thing and busting it.
Or Brother Yosemite Sam fucking.
There you go. I just grew up being recently.
There you go. Hey, well, welcome to the club, man.
No, I could do it. It's just I never initiated into it.
He's had a beard since he was 6.
No, yeah, because he used to talk so much shit. Yeah, I said, nigga, I can not shave for 3 days and I'm already on you. No homo.
You both have similar beards.
Yeah.
Well, mine's more flush and full. That's what happens when you eat more pussy than ass. Excuse me. Next topic. Where did Dashius Clay come from?
My mom.
That's a deep one. I like that one.
Where did Dashius Clay from? I came from Colombia. I'm Colombian 100%. My family, my background's Colombian. I was born in Colombia. I was raised for a couple years in Colombia. And a lot of people would think I'm Irish because of my red. But no, I'm 100% Colombian. And I look American so the immigration don't find me.
Yeah, that's the kicker.
That's a proud Colombian chest out type thing. Yeah. They can't find me.
But I'm Colombian. I'm like, that's what I am.
So you were raised in Miami?
I was raised in Miami for the most part. I moved around a lot, so I've been all over South Florida.
You been Miami's Eggs and One? You ever been to Eggs and One?
Miami's where I.
You ever been down to Eggs and One?
I've been everywhere. Like, if I literally could show you a map of where I've lived, it's
so
like,
what do you know in Homestead that sticks out to you? Don't say Fields or some stupid shit like that. Like, you gotta say one thing, Walmart.
That stands out for me? Nah, my plug.
Florida City? Oh, shout out to the plug!
That's a fact.
See? Niggas don't know. That's a real one right there. Shout out to my plug. Nigga. That's it.
Down south.
Shout out to the Eggs and One plug, yo. So I should say we, because I study music, he raps. I study it, he raps. That's how we work.
Okay.
I've been literally, like, playing your shit. I'm not gonna lie, not since Sunday when we posted, but since Wednesday, I've been listening to your music, and you have like a lot of flows, but you are lyrical. And people are not seeing. Well, I shouldn't say people, because I can't speak for everybody, but a lot of shit that I've seen, it's not pushing the lyrical part. What made you rap? What influenced you? Who got you started? What something hip hop got you started rapping? But
okay, like so, like.
Or poetry.
The thing for me was that when I was growing up in school, my best friend's older brother would always be allowed to sit in the back of the bus. We wasn't allowed to sit in the back of the bus with all like the cool kids and like the bad bitches and shit like that. And he used to rap every day, and like we would just like sadly watch him get all the girls, and he would like be fingering bitches in the back of the bus after he spit a verse. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like,
welcome to Miami.
To me, I just always looked at that like, wow, that's so much power in what he does, right? So like I started doing that. Like I started rapping.
Bitches on the bus?
No, but I started rapping so that I could get to that point.
Where is he from? Where's that guy from?
He's from New York actually, which says everything. His name is Eric Adi.
Big fact.
But you learned the good way.
But so he told me one day. I asked him. I said, "Yo, can I sit in the back of the bus? Can you teach me how to rap?" And he said, tomorrow when we wake up, you get on the bus, you run to the back, and we're gonna do this." And I said, "All right, cool." And he sat me in the seat, and he was like, "Now I want you to rap about everything we drive by." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I'm gonna show you." And we were just driving, and he's like, "Yellow bus, don't fuss, looking at the bushes." Lyrics. And you know, and he's going in and shit. Yeah. And like for me, I just always set a standard for myself that like I really don't do things for other people. Like, so if I'm not impressed with myself, like I just kind of feel like, what the fuck am I doing? So like for me, like I think that's why I rap in a sense like so lyrical, because I really do like to impress myself. Like I really do like to go in and be like, yo, that was fucking intelligent. That shit was hard. That shit sounds cool. Like a lot of rappers, because you know I'm on both sides of the spectrum. Like a lot of rappers will come in, and for them the enjoyment is being in front of a mic and having their friends look at them. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why they don't be going in as hard, because they be content with
just
with 2
words
rhyming.
The fact that people are looking at them.
Yeah, exactly. So
can I give you positive words?
Yeah.
You always had it in you. He took it out.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you can't, and I always told him this, you can't learn how to rap.
Nah, you gotta want to.
No.
It's
You got it
something
or
I
you
think,
don't.
yeah.
That's, bro.
That's facts.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You cannot learn how to rap. There's certain things you can't learn. You can't learn how to be Jordan because he's a Kobe fan. You can't learn how to be fucking Babe Ruth. You just can't learn how to do it. You're born with it or you're not. What he did was, you know, it's like a steak. Nigga, a steak, I don't eat pork or beef, but a steak is good. But if you throw a steak on a fucking skillet, throw some butter, rosemary, and all that,
Time.
medium raw, you know, that shit is fire. So, but the steak was always good.
Yeah.
It just took something to put that steak right, and that's what happened to you.
Bro.
You know, analogies and all
Yeah,
that.
I feel you. But definitely, man. Like for me, it's just.
And I'm glad it was a
it's
New York nigga.
It's an obsession. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely is. And like a lot of people will say.
Shout out to Miami.
Well, the funny part is, but you know, like I'm obsessed with Timberlands. I don't know where that came from. To be honest with you,
They're good to fight with.
He had 40 below.
Aside from
he had 40 belows. Niggas in Miami don't know about 40 belows.
Aside from the fact that I used to watch people get their ass beat with Timbs, I think like subconsciously in my head I was always like, if I'm ever gonna fight somebody, it'd be nice to have my boots.
You got a
strapped on.
25% boost with that? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Well, like you had to make a wrestler. You had to make a wrestler. You can add Timberlands and that's more power.
Yeah. When I was, bro, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. Bro, I gotta get on the next topic. I gotta get on the next topic.
Yeah, you're the guy for that one. That's
so I'm gonna ask you on the spot for everybody. You want to freestyle at the end of the show?
Sure, we can do anything you like.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
I'm
Because
with
you're like the second rapper on our show to ever
Not
just
too many
say,
people
hey,
say,
okay.
no disrespect to nobody we interviewed.
No, all
but
of.
people don't like to freestyle.
The thing is, it's like, okay, right? Like when you're in the mood to. Imagine you're sitting there like chilling, and then somebody hands you a paintbrush, and they're like, "Yo, draw me the best thing right now." And it's like, it's kind of like, yo, it's a mood.
Thank you.
It's not really like.
Nah, I look at it as you can't draw. You can't draw.
No, I feel you, and you can.
He bashes me for this, but I'm glad you're on this.
Like,
tell him.
But it's not like you can. Yeah, of course, I could just rap a fucking million verses right now. But like, will it fucking be something that I want to fucking be like? Yeah, mine.
I guess it's because I'm old. How old are you?
I'm old enough.
You're 31 or older?
I'm 31.
Okay, I'm 31.
Mm.
But I'm the
That nigga's
type of
old,
guy
bro.
that says that you can do whatever you do, but please just show me a little bit of lyrics. That's all I want. I want to see some lyrics. And if you can show me I got lyrics, but I do this, bro, do what the fuck you do. But I want to hear lyrics because where I came from and where I used to listen. Bro, I just posted up a picture up the other day where I was depressed and I put Eminem, if I had.
I'm depressed and I laugh. That's
Yeah, because no, but Eminem, if I had, you the first Eminem album, that was like therapy for a lot of fucking fucked up shit. But that shit right there was lyrics, and then there was a fucking fat bitch from Detroit singing in the background. But bro, you need some sort of lyrics, and that's why we'll talk about it later. But there's a lot of rappers that are sounding good, but when you have that sound good and a couple of lyrics, bro, you got it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
And that's
of course.
You got the sound good
Yeah, you
because,
do.
and we're getting into
Yeah,
a couple more topics.
Your song gives me that 90s.
But he listen,
I'm not comparing you to Will
listen.
Smith,
You don't know
but
this.
that Will
You don't know
Smith,
this.
like,
You don't know
oh,
this. Listen, let me spit
shit.
the facts
Like,
on. Let me
dog,
spit
you
the
can't
facts
tell
on the
me-
Red Baron.
That was
See,
that
I
shit,
have a
bro.
little brother, right? Fuck Will
I'm
Smith.
saying.
He's not paying us right now. But
He's got a Will Smith song. But go ahead.
when you have, I'm not comparing him to comedy or Swiss, but when you have lyrics and engineering, you're gonna sound better than
That's
everybody.
a fact.
And you didn't know he's an engineer.
I'm a trained engineer.
You're a
I
trained.
have a degree in engineering.
Really?
You sound like you
Straight
about to
up.
drop
No,
a
I'm straight up.
people
Straight up. No, I do have a degree in engineering. Listen, I'm obsessed. Like, people don't understand. I think a lot of people do understand, but like, I have an obsession with music. Like, I would literally I would turn into a music note if I could.
How did you get into mix masters? Because what do you do here first?
Okay,
so
so
you got your own fucking office in here, dude.
I do. Like, so for me, I owned a studio in Biscayne. And long story short, we had moved into a new building, and the building basically collapsed.
What the fuck?
And
were you
flooded.
there?
And no, I wasn't. It was the first time in 2 years that we had not been in the studio because we ran it 24 hours a day. And it was the day that we had just moved into the building, and I had given everybody the night off because I was like, you know what? We've been nonstop rebuilding this new studio. We were opening the next day. With the day we opened, the shit collapsed. The pipes came down and destroyed over $100,000 worth of equipment.
You had insurance?
No, nothing. We didn't even have insurance coming into like 3 days later after that. So I lost everything, and I've got these two friends that like really just noticed how like suicidal I was turning from being home for like 4 months not doing shit.
It's real, bro.
And they came to me and they were like, listen, we know these two guys not far from here. They own a studio. Let's go talk to them, see if they can hook us up with some fucking good rates for bringing good business.
Right.
And I met the owners here, and you know, one thing led to another, and I was so appreciative of the feeling that they saved my life, because I was like literally like at my ends, that like straight up that I repaid them like by being here every day and like almost acting as an intern, because I wasn't an intern, you know, like, but I didn't let my celebrity or my anything like
putting in work. I'm here to put in work.
I was like, well, I'm helping clean, I'm helping take care of everything. You need clients, you need me to be here early, and from there I kind of just ended up becoming part of the family. I needed a fucking office to run all my merchandise out of and shit like that, and to make beats and shit. So I basically was like, hey, listen, let me rent one of the offices out. So
I didn't know you had an office the last fucking episode, so I came in there.
I managed this studio for a year by myself, actually.
Is that where the clock's at?
No.
Fuck that clock.
I want the clock.
Fuck the clock.
The clock.
The clock you made me take a picture of.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Hickory dickory dock.
So listen, if you're looking to do some fucking work, you got the engineer here, you got mix masters. Like I only have one person since we did 9 episodes here, and I have one person, so I'm failing at getting y'all to fucking come in. Y'all have everybody raps, but nobody wants to put their money and time into engineering. Like, yo, and mix masters did a lot for us. Like, we came here 24 is my, you know, that's blood right there. But Hayes was like, yo, come in, do your show. And the last episode you seen, he was like, I didn't know y'all were gonna be consistent. I didn't even expect y'all to do that second show after that.
Hayes is a person that gives so many people in Miami opportunities. I actually think Hayes is like the godfather of Miami music in a sense, like, because there's so many people that go
the new Uncle Luke.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it is like that. He's so humble in the sense that he's like me, where I just keep my head down, just keep working until we get to the end.
But y'all appreciate hard work. You guys appreciate hard work, and that's the
Gucci. The Suge
Knight. I don't want to be the Suge Knight.
I don't want to be the Suge Knight.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that look at him like Suge Knight.
No, but to be honest with you,
what about the Suge Knight of ass eating?
Listen, Suge Knight put on one great artist that everybody can remember, maybe a few others or whatever, but Gucci Man put on like 30. You know
what about Diddy? Shout out to New York. What about Diddy? Come on, get my nigga Diddy. Best project, latest project, next project.
My best project was... Wait, one more time?
Best project, next project, and latest... latest, and next.
Okay, my best project, I feel like, was this album called Never a Dull Moment. That was my first album. I feel like that's really what put me... yeah, I could definitely send you that. I feel like that's what really put me in the eyes of people, that they were like, yo, this guy could fucking do something. Because it had a very wide range of music.
Spectrum, yeah.
And my latest project was Bitches Love Space. For me, Bitches Love Space.
The club. They love Club Space.
I was working on an album for 9 months called Platinum. I had even held a listening party. We had the dates ready, everything, all the marketing, everything. And about 3 weeks prior to that, I went through like a little relationship issue, and it sparked me to create an album within a week and a half. And I did that entire album.
Bitches make you do shit like that, bro.
So I ended up releasing that instead of the Platinum. And I think that was like really the coolest album ever. And then my next project is called Red. It stands for Real Every Day. And
I like that.
I was originally going to call it No Autotune, because I have so many fans that'll be like, listen, I like your songs, but I really love it when you just spit that shit and go
everybody
in.
Say no autotune.
And then I've got this friend called Fat Poppy, and Fat Poppy was telling me one day, like, man, I really just want to hear you on some raw shit. Like, you ain't got to go all crazy and do 20 hours, 20 songs. Just give us a couple records that are just fucking you snapping. Yeah. And for me, everybody knows me for being Red Baron, and I love the thought of the acronym being Real Every Day. Cause
yeah, that's dope.
When does that come out?
I don't have a date for it, but it'll be next month.
Next month? Can I get like before?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
That's the album right there. Who's listening for it? And I know a few people are actually...
Yeah, I really feel like this album is gonna be like one of those like stamps and affirmations, like for people to just be like, yo, man, you really do fucking rap. All right, you can go back and fucking make it songs.
I heard some shit already that made me say, yeah. I heard, we said it 15 minutes ago.
Bro, and I'm telling you, a lot of people don't they see the spectrum, right? But it's like, I was explaining to them where it was like a rainbow, where it's like you look at a spectrum, you only see a color. And if you don't like that color, you don't like that color. like he's got a whole spectrum of shit or whatever. I see it, so like
that's gonna be dope.
You're my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it's gonna be dope.
Anything different is like.
Tell the people where they can find music.
On their girlfriend's
right
iPhone. Oh.
Bazinga.
Anyway, man, my music is literally everywhere. Like I manage my releases very well, and I execute them very well. So everything is everywhere. Like there's nowhere you can't find my music.
There you go. So then I don't want nobody. Yo, where can I find that? Because
if you asking, you're not even looking.
That's a fucking fact. God.
Yeah,
you ain't even
like,
try.
Even us, like our show, like it's you just type in the Brothers Grimsby.
Yeah, exactly.
Like besides the movie, our show pops up.
There's no such thing as a movie. Next video, you're gonna feature the Brothers Grimsby in there?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, you're down for us either.
Oh well, we're shooting reindeer games next, so like it's gonna be a Project X type party. So like definitely.
Fuck, we there.
We're gonna
really
be shooting
that with us.
We're gonna be shooting that at the Christmas Palace.
You really want to do that with us?
Can we go?
That's my favorite song for you.
Yo, we're gonna be shooting that at the Christmas Palace. If you know anything about Miami, the Christmas Palace.
Are we invited or?
No, he says.
Yeah, we in there.
I'm gonna bring.
There's gonna be reindeers. There's gonna be like it's gonna be loose.
You're gonna fuck
reindeer?
Yeah.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
Closing statements, shout outs, whatever the fuck you gotta say.
I want to give a shout out this time. I usually give positive shout outs. I want to give a shout out to everybody that tells me no and fuck you and that doesn't help me. And I want to give a shout out to everybody in my life that like literally put me through something terrible. I want to give a shout out to the judges that have fucking handed me terrible fucking verdicts. I want to give a shout out to all the police that have put me through fucking stress and fucking mental fucking problems. Like I want to give y'all a shout out because of you. I am who the fuck I am. I'm a fucking monster maniac, and you've made me. So thank you for making me who I am.
It's gonna make me rich.
Thank you, system.
It's gonna make me rich.
You're greatly appreciated.
Hey, they don't want two fat niggas talking shit and getting rich. They don't want two fat guys.
I saw that in the Bible somewhere.
We told you about those two bears.
Two fucking bears wild in the woods, nigga.
Bears.
Brothers Grimsby Show topics. You ready for them?
I'm ready.
So, straight out, your boy Robert Kelly spazzing out on the Inside Edition interview or something.
Can I go first?
Go for it.
Yo, I ain't in support of R. Kelly. I'm not against R. Kelly.
Was that real or not? Get to it. Was it?
Yeah, my dog he is on his whims. It's
R. Kelly, you think he's innocent?
No, he was that. You're saying was it for real? Like that crime?
Yeah, was that real?
Hell yeah, it is. Oh, bro, he is.
What you got,
he's
Dash?
dying inside. That was pure. You ever got caught as a kid doing something like, and they're like, no, like, shut the fuck up, I didn't do it. But that's what he did. I'm caught. What the fuck?
I don't know. That's one I don't know because I don't know. I can't speak on it. Like that's a man's life, and like unfortunately, I don't want to play with a man's life.
No, I'm not. We're not playing with it, bro.
I don't know if that. To me, it's like, yo. I don't know. People are so wicked. Yeah. I can't put it past them that he did or didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is wicked at the same time, and people with power are even more wicked. So, like, who knows?
Kodak Black disrespecting Wayne.
Nah.
Was that real?
Nah, I think people were reaching on that.
He said it.
No, he said it. Exactly. He said it. You should have died as a baby, nigga.
Listen, did you guys watch the video of him saving somebody's life yesterday and then walks away singing Aaliyah?
Yeah, he did.
Like, Kodak just be gooking and just be like,
Did he set up that accident so that he...
No, but he walked away and started singing everything. And he started singing Aaliyah. He's lost. He's spaced out.
Shout out to Kodak.
Yo. Shout out to my boy Ferrari Fat Boy putting out a new book. Rick Ross dropping a book.
Yeah? About what?
I don't know.
A book?
Huh?
I thought that was an album.
No, it's a book. Sam Sneak. Yo, shout out to Sam Sneak. I gotta get Sam Sneak on the show. But Sam Sneak is even produced. You know, that's his people's though. A sneaky ass. But is it a book? Are you gonna buy the book?
From Rick Ross? I bought Russell Simmons' book. I would buy it if it was a good book. You know what I'm saying?
Did you read Charlemagne shit? Because I don't take him serious. Did you read that?
You don't say I love Charlemagne.
You do?
I didn't read it yet. No, I did. But I don't have an interest in reading Charlemagne's book because Charlemagne's book is like about, I guess, maybe his life and people and like,
how to be a bitch.
I think
nigga
it's actually
101.
it's more about his dealing with mental illness, and he acts like
how he bleached himself.
I don't want to read about that.
Yeah, Charlemagne did bleach himself.
Charlemagne bleached himself. So I don't have the list. But the only person that stuck out to me, and it's not because he stuck out, that's the only thing I know.
WRLD.
No, oh, Juice WRLD? I thought it was Blueface. The new
Blueface,
double
baby.
XL Axe 19.
Yeah, Juice
got
WRLD and
leaked.
Blueface. That's
They
all
said
I
they're
know.
leaking it on purpose now, just so people can get rates. And
Listen, man, it's a magazine. Magazines are struggling. They're always gonna do what
popular.
sells.
that's why you don't see good people on double XL.
That's why you don't. It's been a long time since you've seen a lot of good people on double XL
I used to
because
buy
The
them.
Eminem
they're
one,
gonna
the Eminem
do
one.
what sells.
Yeah, that's ass.
It's a fucking business. That's what it is. It's not like a fucking
Hey, fuck you, double XL.
thing.
But if you
Nah,
want
it ain't
to
even fuck double XL.
Um,
It's just like that's their business.
I'm gonna be
That's what
honest
they
with
fucking-
you,
they're
bro.
here to sell magazines.
the
They're
last,
not here to
the
tell
last,
the truth.
the last 3 years, it's ridiculous what their list
No, but
looks
they're
like.
selling like he
because,
says, though.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, but I'm gonna call bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I don't gotta be politically correct for nobody. I can suck my dick. My point is, you gotta give some artists respect because there's artists out here fucking working, dog, and doing their fucking thing.
I'll be out. Shout out to my nigga. I'll be out.
And even on the platform that they are famous to the extent of those guys who are also up there, and they're just not getting their recognition, bro. Like, it's bullshit.
we gotta ask them one day. What are you basing this off?
Streams.
Because see, but that's the problem. Then if that's the case, then they have the right freshman list.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't hate on them for selling streams. Maybe they're not great artists in our eyes, but if they
They put it in the work.
if they put in the work and making the money, like yo,
And that's
it is
what I
it is.
respect these days. These young niggas are putting in work, bro. There's a lot of niggas. They're putting in work with stupid shit and non-rap. So rap, they're doing that, but then they say, okay, my rap's not selling. I'm gonna go put a shotgun in my
Instagram
mouth
comedian.
And
When you gonna be on that list?
He doesn't.
I don't
need to be on that list. Fuck
dang,
outta here.
that's
Yeah,
good
like,
hip hop answer.
I don't look, you know, but I'm not an accolades type of guy. Like when people start talking about me and complimenting me, I'm like, yeah, let's get to work. Like, you know, like I don't bask in glory. Like that's not my thing.
Until the nigga drops the next tape and the Brothers Grimsby show's playing it everywhere.
Now, if I'm at the strip club and you want to fucking bask in glory there, like, oh damn, I'm like, hey,
Show me
throw
that
it on.
titty.
You like strip
I
club?
fuck with the strip club, but I like bitches. Period. So.
Alright.
I can't afford this strip club. I like it, but it's
Oh, you know how I do it
I
at
like
strip club.
Ferraris. Oh yeah, this I can say it on camera.
like squirt
This guy
club.
goes to the strip club
Uh-huh.
and he gets the girls, and he has a secret move. He takes napkins
A
out of
secret
his
move.
pants and he slips the napkin and the dollar falls and he steps on it and pulls it back.
He's
And
such
No,
a
he
liar.
does.
Yes,
I don't
yes, he
believe
does.
that.
That's
Swear
Quick story.
He's a dirtbag. Y'all
Look, we got
strippers,
a
be
couple
careful.
minutes. It's a quick story. The first time he took me to the strip club, him and my cousin gave me $500 in singles and told me, have fun, but don't come out with no money. Like, you know.
Yeah.
blow it.
When we stepped out,
Well,
this nigga had a stack.
'Cause what the-
She had a stack, Dash.
The most Miami thing that people do is like, yo, man, I'm gonna give my homeboys $300, and then their homeboy come out with like $190 and be
This
like,
He came out with a stack. He flipped it.
So whatever. So I'm in there and boom, and I blew it fast. So I'm 19. I'm not even supposed to be in this
Put
strip
some
club.
music,
I'm like, fuck. I can't walk out. I gotta walk out with some money. Like, so I started doing when the money was falling, and I was just tucking it under my chair and tucking it under my chair, and I was throwing it, but I was tucking it. So whatever.
story
At the end of the
short,
night,
long
he's
story
like,
short.
"Yo, we gotta go." The
Long
bouncer's
story
looking at you. I look over at
Bro,
the
we have
bouncer.
4
He starts
bouncers
walking
over
to
us,
me.
bro.
I grab all the cash from the floor, stuff it in my pockets. And I got dollars just falling
you
out my.
doubled it,
I
Dash.
put that shit in there. I was in a gray sweatsuit from Walmart. On top of that,
Fruit of
I
the
will
Loom.
never go to the strip club with you guys.
Nah, I don't do that shit no more. Nah,
Lie.
I'll do it. I would never do that no more. Again,
Listen.
the story is, at the end of the day, I walked out that bitch with more than I came in with.
A lot more. He doubled it. The machine behind us, does it have some beats so we can get a freestyle in real quick?
We
I
can
don't wanna
slap
go.
it up.
It's a raw beat.
We can slap it up.
Yeah, like some good.
All right, go ahead, go on. We'll do this fast. I'm a fucking magician.
We went to school for this shit, nigga. What
Yeah.
you said earlier?
Give me an artist. Type beat. We're gonna pull up. Fuck.
French
it's not
Montana.
Even, not even working. Hold on. Fuck it. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
Somebody had to have downloaded the beat. Whoever downloaded the beat this week, we're stealing it for a second.
Just to play on the Brothers Grimsby show.
Just
get a freestyle.
Russian roulette.
Damn, that's bad, bro. We didn't even talk about Dash eating the ass because Dash was freestyling talking about he eats ass.
We
So
don't talk about it enough.
We're gonna drop some ass raps.
nah, don't talk about eating ass on the freestyle. Go ahead. So we got the Brothers Grimsby show freestyle Friday.
I don't know whose beat this is.
You're
Who's
going in
going?
first because you're the guest.
Oh, you're the guest.
No, you start.
Oh, I don't rap. I rap gift.
Like,
You
you
wanna
start.
start it? Fuck it, started up like a firework, got the lighter up. BU double D's in this bitch, I got my blunt lit. Niggas don't give a fuck, me and my set in the cut.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Pass it then. Pass it.
Alright, hold on.
Wait, wanna go again?
Yeah,
All right.
Yo, hat to the back and the max stay strapped. If a nigga wanna trip, put his body in the bag. Yeah, black bag, nigga smoking on that gas. BUDDs, niggas know I ain't drag. What you mean by that? I don't know, I'm tripping. BUDDs, Hennessy, what I'm sipping. Got your bitch all up in my crib and she tipping. Her mouth on my dick and I'm ripping. Yo, baby mama and your little sister at the same time, bustin' mad rhymes. Nigga try me, I'ma hit him with a 9, I'ma hit him with the iron. This just a freestyle and it's coming off my mind. I swear to God, nigga, this is all free lyrics. BUDDs, niggas know I'm straight spitting. Go ahead, Red Baron, go ahead and kill it. Niggas already know how the fuck we living like.
Oh, that boy stay snapping. These boys stay trapping. These hoes stay clapping. They slapping ass and titties. I'm doing ones and fifties. I'm trying to get in that bitch. I'm trying to get in them titties. I'm trying to fuck. Shit, they out of luck. Told that bitch get on her knees and just suck. Now she just stuck. I be smoking all the day that I'm up. From the day I be up. From the morning to dawn. I don't give nothing but that'll be gone. You know that I'm about to blow like bomb and get in the calm. Chilling with the Grimsby bros. Where are the hoes? Just brought a couple of flows. We done a couple of shows. Free beats. Tend to be exact though. You know how we act though. Stay the fuck back, ho.
Free beats, buddy.
Stay the fuck back, ho. And he got free beats, hey, gotta get nigga said free beats, got your bitch in the crib, bring my meat. See, I don't give a fuck. Fuck a bitch, fat, skinny, dirty ass slut. Don't give a fuck. BUDDs, all about Milwaukee's. Talk about the bucks, quarters. Yeah, I smoke that. BUDDs, niggas know I take your bitch to the crib and I poke that. Niggas never low-kin, always throw the bees up in token. Ciroc in my cup, don't give a fuck. All about the bucks. I said that before, but I am nuts.
Mixed Masters.
Mixed Masters, I'm such a bastard. Got the ratchet. If a nigga wanna try me, put his body in a casket, then I let him have it. Everybody know what's happening. Got the mayonnaise on my sandwich. Xylophone, I am home. Niggas try me, I'ma hit him with a chrome in his dome. BUDDs, and I say to the Jews, shalom. Giraffe, fucking a bitch in the ass. BUDDs, and I make the cash. Take a bitch to the crib, and then I get him in the bath. I'm doing stupid shit.
Xena the Warrior Princess.
That was the damn. That would, I was like, all right, that's it.
Xena the Warrior Princess.
Yo, thank you so much for giving us the time, like everything, bro. Like,
thanks for the freestyle. For once, like somebody goes and it's like they go with me. Like that's cool.
Yo, appreciate the time though. Yo, shout out to fucking Dashius motherfucking Gray!
Episode 10!
Black and white edition. We ain't racist.
Hashtag The Brothers Grimsby Show. Biatch!